1311 AD. The Mali Empire, the richest kingdom on earth. Gold flows like rivers. Salt caravans stretch across the Sahara. Mansa Musa's predecessor sits on a throne worth more than most European kingdoms combined. Yet this emperor does something unthinkable. He builds a fleet of 200 to 2,000 ships, loads them with gold, provisions, warriors, rowers, and sails west, into the unknown Atlantic. He never returns. His name? Abubakari II, the African emperor who gave up the richest throne in history to explore the ocean, decades before Columbus. Was he mad, a visionary, or did he actually reach the Americas? This is the incredible story of Abubakari II and the mystery that still divides historians. The Golden Empire of Mali. The Mali Empire, at its peak under the Qaeda dynasty, controlled vast West African territory, from the Atlantic to the Niger Bend. Gold mines of Bambuk and Bure produced half the world's supply. Salt, ivory, slaves traded north. Timbuktu and Diana were centers of learning and wealth. Abubakari II ruled around 1310 to 1312, succeeding his father or brother. Arab chroniclers like al-Umari and Ibn Battuta, via oral tradition, record his story. Abubakari was obsessed with the Atlantic, the sea that has no end. He believed another land lay across it. First, he sent 200 ships with men, gold, water, and provisions. Only one returned. The captain reported a strong current swallowed the fleet. Abubakari refused to accept defeat. The Great Expedition. Abubakari declared, "I will lead the next voyage myself." He built an enormous fleet. Sources vary. 200 ships with 1,000 smaller boats attached, or 2,000 total. Loaded with years of supplies, gold to trade, warriors, rowers, and navigators. He appointed his trusted general, or brother, Abu Bakr, as regent. Then sailed from the Senegal or Gambia coast, west into the open Atlantic. He never came back. The fleet vanished. Regent Abu Bakr died or was deposed. Mansa Musa, Abubakari's nephew or cousin, took the throne around 1312. Musa's famous 1324 pilgrimage to Mecca stunned the world with Mali's wealth. But he never mentioned Abubakari's voyage, perhaps to legitimize his rule. The story survived through oral griots and later Arab historians. Theories and evidence. Did Abubakari reach the New World? Some claim yes. Mali had advanced navigation, river, and coastal experience. Atlantic currents, the Canary Current, flow west toward the Caribbean. 14th century European maps show vague western lands. Columbus himself wrote, 1492 letter, of hearing from African traders about lands to the west. Brazilian legends of black visitors pre-Columbus. Olmec heads in Mexico, some argue African features, though mainstream says local. Skeptics say there's no archaeological proof. The fleet size was exaggerated. Ocean crossing too risky with medieval ships. Story possibly legend to glorify Mali. But respected historians like Ivan van Sertima and Gasso Diawara argue it's plausible. Abubakari's voyage, if successful, would predate Columbus by 180 years. The man who gave up everything. Why did he do it? Curiosity, divine calling, escape court intrigue. Al-Umari quotes griots. Abubakari wanted to reach the end of the ocean and discover what lay beyond. He was a ruler who prioritized exploration over power, gave up unimaginable wealth and security, left the richest throne for the unknown. In African oral tradition, he's a hero of knowledge and courage. In the West, largely forgotten, eclipsed by European discovery. legacy, and the mystery endures. Abubakari II embodies African agency in world history. He challenges Eurocentric narratives, shows pre-colonial Africa had maritime ambition, inspired modern researchers. Marine archaeologists search Atlantic for evidence. Whether he reached Brazil, Caribbean, or perished at sea, his story endures. An emperor who chose the horizon over the throne, gold over safety, discovery over dynasty. In a world of conquerors, he sought the unknown. Did Abubakari reach America or die trying? The ocean keeps his secret, but his courage speaks across centuries. What would you have done? Stayed on the richest throne or sailed into the unknown? Next video, Ashurbanipal, the sadistic scholar king who built the world's first library.